Okay. So now it has stopped, but for the last couple of minutes, there's been someone directly below in Unit 76 making noise right against this area of my floor right here, which would be their ceiling. I mean, it's 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. Today is Friday, April 18th, 2024. Sorry, April 19th, 2024. And it's 3 p.m., so it's possible that maintenance is in the unit below, maybe attaching something to the ceiling of Unit 76, although I don't know why they'd be hanging something from the ceiling, but that's what it sounds like what's happening. It sounds like somebody is using one of those manual drills to hang some kind of hook from, or something from the ceiling, because the noise is coming from right there. It took me a couple of minutes to grab my phone and to start it up and start recording. So, in the meantime, it seems to have stopped. It didn't go for very long. It was maybe like 3 minutes. But there was also a lot of pounding directly, like right in that spot right there. And I know that there's a ceiling light fixture on the ceiling of 76, like right around the middle of the ceiling of 76, which would be the area directly below my ceiling light. So that would make sense if maintenance is under there. But definitely a lot of banging noises in the last few minutes from 76 below. And because the property manager testified in court on April 3rd, 2023, that the unit below was being renovated and kept vacant, because there was a question as to whether or not, if the work in this unit, in my unit, was going to be extensive, could I potentially be moved one floor below while the work was being done in this unit, because there's a tremendous amount of work that needs to be done in my unit, in this unit right here, due to some code violations that the city of Boston has issued against the Greenville Group over the last year and over the last few months for repairs that need to be made in this unit that have yet to be made. So the property manager, Mr. Eliseyev, testified in court on April 3rd, which was, 2 weeks ago about, that the unit directly below this one is vacant. But over the last few days, there has been a lot of banging noises from Unit 76. And actually, it's been at night, not during the day. So when I heard someone, literally, it sounded like they were drilling something into the floor directly below this mirror right here. I took out my camera and started trying to record it. But it stopped. It took me literally like 2 minutes to find this phone, turn it on, and then start recording. And then, of course, now it's completely silent. Yeah, it's quiet. So maybe it's not maintenance. Maybe it's someone just being disruptive directly below, because it suddenly started as soon as I woke up. I was up very early this morning and did some cleaning and organizing, and then had to go do some grocery shopping at 6:30 in the morning. So I was up pretty early and just woke up from a nap. That's when the banging and construction noises started from directly below, and now they're completely silent. But it was definitely coming from right there. I thought there was a mouse at first. I'm like, is there a mouse under the baseboard heating pipe? But no, somebody was literally drilling something into the ceiling of Unit 76, which is my floor. I thought they were going to like literally come through the floor, because they were drilling and scratching, and I don't know, they're probably hanging stuff up or something. But there's definitely somebody directly below in Unit 76 right now, which means that if it was vacant 2.5 weeks ago, it does not sound like it is vacant now. And again, over the last few nights, sometimes at like 1 in the morning, there's been somebody making slamming and banging noises directly below this bed right here. So that means that somebody might be actually already in that unit, living in that unit. And it sounds like it's the same person that was there before. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same person, but they're making the same banging noises late at night directly below my bed as they were making when they lived in Unit 76. Maybe the former resident of 76 that was recently moved out sometime in March, because he was there when I left for California in February, maybe he has like a twin or something that's engaging in the same pattern of disruptive behavior below my bed when I do certain things on this bed, such as wake up. Than he did during the 2.5 years that he lived directly below me in 76 between 2021 and March 2023. A lot of banging noises at night coming from 76 over the last few nights. So whoever Greenville might have placed in Unit 76 below is behaving a lot like the former resident of Unit 76. I mean, maybe he was moved out temporarily while they renovated the unit and then they moved him back in. That's possible. But right now, it sounds like somebody's doing construction work against the floor below this mirror. And at first I thought it was a mouse, and then I realized somebody's using one of those little manual drills, you know, the ones that you kind of push in and out and it puts hooks into the wall. That's what it sounds like they're using right now. And the audio on these phones is terrible. So what I hear with my ears, you cannot hear on these phones. This is not a $900 iPhone.